Good afternoon, MOShape members. My name is Chris Stehle, board member and your host of the weekly MOShape Minute. On this edition of the MOShape Minute, I'm going to take you all on a journey through all of our media sources and resources that we use to provide content and information for our members. For some viewers, you may only follow us on Twitter or on Facebook, but did you know we also have a YouTube page and we also have our webpage? There's also an Instagram page, and I'm going to take you through all of that right now. So let's start with our Facebook page. If you have Facebook and you're watching this on a different platform, it's very easy to find our Facebook page. Just go to the search bar, type in MOShape, and here we are. The first group you see there is MOShape. We're going to click on the page, and as you can see, this is a page where we provide a lot of content. It's got all of our shows. It's got an opportunity for members to share things in physical education and health that they think is very important for people to see, and also sharing resources is huge on our Facebook page. As you can see, Brad Brummel, MOShape member, shared a cool little graphic here of what does 6 feet look like in PE. And as you scroll down, Terry Gardner shared a wonderful indoor scavenger hunt from another fellow physical education teacher. So this Facebook page is a great opportunity for people to collaborate and share ideas. You could start a discussion and easily just go to the top and just talk about things. Let's learn from each other. This is a great resource for us to come together, share things, and share ideas. As you can see, our director of media, Guy Danhoff, shared what shows are streaming this week. So we also put all of our shows on our Facebook page. When you join our Facebook page, it will ask you, are you a MOShape member? Are you a person that is going to follow our rules? And those types of things. And the rules are very simple. Just no posting anything that is negative towards members, and also make sure all of your posts are not for resources that cost money. So let's move on from our Facebook page. Let's go on over to Twitter, because some of you may not realize we have a Twitter page. So I'm on my PE Twitter page. I'm going to search Twitter right here, and I'm going to type in MOShape1. I'm going to hit enter, and the first thing we're going to see is Missouri Shape at MOShape1. I'm going to click on that page, and as you can see, here is our Twitter page. Twitter, also, we post all our shows on Twitter. As you can see here, we're talking about all the shows that are streaming this week. And we also do a very good job of tweeting other people's content in the state. Our Twitter page is a huge opportunity for professional development and finding resources that we find all over the internet, and we like to share with you. As you can see, we also shared our In Case You Missed It from our shows. That way, if you were busy during a show, you could always head over to our Twitter page and you could see our In Case You Missed It that we like to post of our shows. Moving on from Twitter, let's head on over to Instagram. As you can see on our Instagram, it is also at MOShape1, and we like to post different graphics of shows that are going. We post short videos, as you can see there, and all kinds of different things, including our award winners and their graphics, and just announcing things that are coming. If you head on over to YouTube, this is one of our newest resources we've been using, and all you got to do is go to the top and type in MOShape. Once you type in MOShape, if you click on the first video, or you can type in Missouri Shape, once you click on our actual page, here are a lot of resources and shows that we have already filmed and we put onto our YouTube channel so you can watch them later on in the future. So, for instance, if you were thinking, oh, I really wanted to catch last week's Zagging 101, but I missed it, you could head over to our YouTube page and you could see it right here. 3 days ago was when this one was posted. 4 days ago, our DESE COVID resource reentry panel did a little show. So there are all kinds of different things on our page that you could see. And if you are not sure of where you could find something, you could always reach out to myself or Guy Danhoff, and we will help you find the resource you are looking for. Speaking of resources, let's go to our final one, which is our MOShape website. Okay, all you have to do is type in MOShape. Let me type correctly, .org, hit enter, and then this page will pop up. I am currently logged in. That way I could show you some things that only members can see, which is right here. But let's start. We have our About Us. If you go here and click on Leadership, you can see our executive committee, which includes our president, our past president, our secretary and treasurer, our president-elect, and our executive director. Then you can scroll down and see our board of directors. And as you can see, with every single board member and executive committee member, we have our emails on there. That way you can contact us if you want or need something. For instance, if you really think that the MOShape convention needs something new, or there's something in the future you'd like to see, Dr. Matt Simmons would be a great person to email, as he is the Future Directions Chair, and there is his email right there. Say you want to see some different content posted, or you think you would make a great show for MOShape in the future. Myself, Chris Stehle, is in charge of marketing and communications, so there's my email. Say you want to know more information about Health Moves Minds, Christy Beery, there's her email, and it's a great resource. And then at the bottom, we also have our non-voting members. We have Sean Nevels, who has moved on to a new position with Shape America, but we also have Laura Beckman, who represents DESE. We have Mary Dreemeyer, who has done a great job of doing all of our technology. She has created this website. She's created all our social media accounts. So if you have a question for her on technology and social media, there's her email. And Guy Danhoff, our Director of Digital Media and Promotions, his email. So this is a great resource if you have questions or you want to share your concerns or ideas. We're open. Here's our whole committee or our whole executive committee and our committee chairs as well. So let's move on. About us, there's a contact us page, membership benefits. There's all sorts of things. You can edit your profile, events. When is the MOShape State Convention? Obviously this year we're going to a virtual model, but you can always find those things. And if you ever feel like you want to present something, it's on this page. You just click on this tab right here and it pulls it straight up for you. Very easy. Resources, we have all kinds of resources on here. A great one, if you click right here on MODESE Health and PE page, you click on that and it takes you straight to MODESE's website of health and physical education and their resources and different things that you can find and need on here, as well as CDC's Healthy Schools website. So let's go back, look here a little bit more. If you want to nominate people for awards, you can go to resources and hit awards and grants, and there's all the awards listed, the criteria, what it describes, and all you have to do is click on the online nomination form, and they take about 3 to 5 minutes to fill out. So if you have a fellow colleague or a friend that you feel like deserves an award at the next convention, fill this out, because we like to acknowledge our members that deserve awards. Moving on here, if you go to your members only, which you have to log in, you could go to your directory, job board, or even tools. One great thing about the directory, say you met somebody at the 2020 convention and you can't remember how that you wrote down their, you know their name, but you wrote down their email and you lost their email. Here's a great resource. Say I met Guy Danhoff at this last convention. I'm going to type in Guy on first name, type in last name, Danhoff. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to hit search, and it's going to search our database of members. And there's Guy Danhoff right there. I can click on his picture and it's going to pull up any information he puts on there. So Guy, for instance, his email is right there. So now I have his email and it tells me where he works and all kinds of things, phone number if he provides. So moving on, there's a great tab right here that I want to share with you, and that's Health Moves Minds. Health Moves Minds is a great opportunity for you and your school. If you want to know more about it, you can click on the About tab, the Resources tab, and you can also register for Health Moves Minds right off our website. It's going to take you to Shape America's website, and you can create your team and sign up your school right there on one easy click. So to get to our website, it is MOShape.org. You could also as you can see, we have our calendar of events on there and all sorts of different resources for you. When the time comes for convention, we usually post our schedule on here as well. So remember, if you are not an active member, go to MOShape.org. It's free membership and it tells you exactly how to do it. You just enter the discount code FREE and then you hit just join now and fill out the information. If you want to be a MOShape member and you're not a Missouri physical educator or attending in Missouri, you are welcome to join for $40, and that's a very good price for all the resources we provide. So I kind of just gave you a little rundown of all of our different media and resources we provide for you. So for some people that did not know, we do have multiple resources. And for those that did know, maybe you know a little bit more about our resources and our media. Thank you for joining this week. We have our shows coming up. Tasty Tuesday tomorrow at noon. You're not going to want to miss that. Put on by Mo Healthy Schools. Spaker Spot is back with their Brick to Click, I believe, at 4 p.m. this week. So you're not going to want to miss that. And then Thursday at 4:30 p.m., Guy Danhoff is back with another Zagging 101 with a special guest. So you're not going to want to miss that. It's tips on how to create an effective social media page. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.